everybody, and welcome to another episode of First and Last. My name is Josh, and with me this week I've got Joe.
Hey, man.
And Jimmy.
What's up?
What up, boys? Yo, yo, yo.
Oh,
I'm sorry. I'm done.
Start over.
I'm not going to do it.
Noise.
We just talked about Taco Bell a lot, and I'll probably just pop that at the end of the podcast so everyone can listen to us talk about our
I was wondering
Yeah.
if you were recording that or not.
Oh, I would record the whole thing.
So what you're saying is like we can make this one like 40 minutes and it'll still be like a 90-minute podcast.
Yeah, if you want. But I do have a random. So I've thought two things before. One is all
ever.
yeah, I mean at least two. One is I've always thought it was like, you know, you have your friends, and then you're like, I wonder what they do like at home, not like creepy, like you know, I want to see their weird shit
like
or something like
Big
that.
Brother.
But it's just like, what do people do when it's like no one's? Because I'm sure it's so boring. But just what do people do when they're just like at home? Like when it's just like you and your wife, Joe,
Mhm.
or it's just you and your wife, Jimmy, or it's me and not my wife, Josh.
Binge the content. That's why.
You know. But then I thought, what would I do if I died and I could haunt anybody? Who would I haunt and why?
Yeah.
And if you knew like that they did interesting stuff at home, then you'd haunt those people.
Yeah. Is that? Yeah.
Are they related?
Is the voyeur aspect the biggest portion of like who and why you're gonna haunt them?
I think
It's the only reason to haunt.
when it comes to like friends, and he doesn't listen, but I will probably tell him to listen to this episode. If
Mhm.
it came to friends, I would say I would haunt our friend Jake,
Mm-hmm.
because if anyone would be
I would not.
Well, here's the deal. If anyone's would be like accepting and like excited that they're haunted,
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
it probably
sure.
would be him,
Mhm.
and then I would
Absolutely.
have like a buddy to hang out with still, because I'm obviously like somehow stuck to within this ethereal plane. I don't know
Mhm.
what's going on.
Sure.
Why I can't go to the great unknown or whatever. But
Sure.
so that was that. But then I was like, wait a minute, okay, but who would I haunt if I was like if just anybody in the world?
Sure.
You guys got anything?
Anybody in the
You
world?
got like a
Like, who would
arch nemesis.
Like, would you haunt and we can go space and time. Like, would you haunt like Abraham Lincoln when he was alive to just see like, oh, how did he think up that Emancipation Proclamation? Look at that guy.
Yeah, was he like secretly like racist at home?
Like, would you
Kind of
haunt
thing.
like
Is that-
like, you know, haunt like
He's like 4 my butt.
That's what he says.
And that was like 5 minutes before he was like, hey everybody, I got a speech to tell you.
Slavery done. What you're really asking is like what person would you want to just be like a fly on the wall? Like not like who
Yeah.
are you?
What's
who
the
are you
motivation?
creeping out at
Are
night?
you?
Yeah, but-
Is the motivation the voyeur aspect or haunting in the way that like I'm making this person's life kind of miserable?
I think that
Those are two different
but
answers.
I think that would drive you that kind of shows you as a person, which
Okay.
why
Fair.
you're
Okay.
haunting them. Are you haunting them because you're just curious in what they do,
Mm-hmm.
or do you want to like just like hang out with somebody in your afterlife that's still alive, or do you just want to scare the fuck out of somebody for a long time?
Man, that's
Hmm.
tough to turn down. The idea of just like lightly fucking with someone is tough to turn down.
Can it be both?
So maybe this I can't remember if I talked about this. Like yesterday, I came downstairs to go to work in my basement because I just work from home, and I like look out of my office door, and the closet in my basement is just open, and it's
Nice.
like, well, no one opened that, no human opened that
Sure.
Mm-hmm.
overnight randomly. But I have seen, and I do now know that the cats can like open that. They open that
No
closet.
way.
Yeah. Because one day
That's
I
fantastic.
heard noises and I opened it, and there was just a cat in it.
Okay.
Because they can get in, but then when it's closed, they can't get out because it's like a spring like bifold door.
I think my two like schools of thought are like one from like a voyeur perspective. Like rich people are going to be the most fun to watch because they're doing cool shit, right? Like you get to like hop on a private jet with this rich person that you're haunting, right?
Does Taylor Swift seem like a really exciting one to haunt?
Maybe.
She probably interacts with a lot
playing
of people,
shows
right?
and shit. Yeah. So like rich person would
She's
be
just
great,
teasing a lot
but
of
then
rich
from the
men.
other aspect of like fucking with someone, it has to be like a terrible person, right?
Donald Trump.
So yeah, so the ideal would be just
Sure.
like terrible rich person.
Yeah,
Taylor Swift or Donald Trump.
Yeah, that's solid.
That's tough. My only problem with Donald Trump is that, my only problem with haunting Donald Trump,
There you go.
let me be more
That's
specific,
a good asterisk.
is that he's got to be dead soon, right? Like he's got you get what, maybe a year of haunting.
Yeah, I mean,
This next couple years, he's gonna give himself a heart attack and die, right?
yeah, I haven't thought this what if through as if you like decide to like hook yourself to somebody to like haunt, then once
Yeah.
they die, then you, I don't know, go
If
to
we're saying
heaven.
if we're saying I die tomorrow,
Yep.
and I'm like, and I get to choose, which also that's like a whole. You just get to choose who you're haunting.
Why not?
Yeah.
You think you get a sign?
Then my brain went immediately. It's like, what young rich celebrity do I think is just probably just a dick,
Just
Because then I get
ruin them.
many years of good serious haunting.
Okay, so your initial thought is to torture.
Well, that wasn't my initial thought, because my initial thought is like, if you're haunting someone, like, if we're talking like TV and movies, that means you were like murdered, or you had some horrible thing where that's why you can't move on or whatever.
Mhm.
Sure, yeah, I'm not. Yeah,
The voyeur thing makes more sense to me. Personally, I don't assume I'm going to be murdered, but you never know. Might have some
No
enemies out there.
murder victims assume they're gonna get murdered, so
some do.
Yeah.
I guess.
Which is
yeah,
sad.
Yeah.
Which is sad.
It's like, well,
it's just a red flag.
someone is
No one
coming after
listened.
me.
Crying wolf.
Someone in the history of being murdered has written a letter, said, "If I get murdered, it was Doug," and
Yeah.
Doug got convicted of that murder.
Yeah.
So, really, food for thought. Everybody listening, let us know who you
Yeah.
would haunt.
Free Doug.
No, Doug's a murderer.
Doug innocent.
He's being haunted by Janice or whoever he fucking killed.
Doug and Janice.
We're not doing a spooky show today. Just
Okay,
FYI.
well, we got it out of our systems.
So, we're doing a show that I remember watching a bunch of when I was in like high school. It came out in, way earlier than I thought it came out. We're doing The Critic.
Oh,
Oh.
heck yeah.
Okay.
So you both are aware, obviously.
I'm aware. I've definitely
John Lovitz.
not
Yeah.
for sure didn't watch the show, but
Yeah.
I for sure did.
I didn't watch it when it was out. We just watched a bunch of DVDs.
Oh, I for sure
Mm.
watched it.
okay.
Was it Comedy Central?
So it originally
Fox.
They
aired
must have rerun.
original
reran.
network ABC 1994 and
Oh,
then
really?
Fox in 1995. So it went January 26th, 94 to
Okay.
May 21st,
That
95.
makes more sense. Also, you totally let Joe off the hook, and I don't know if you've ever done that before.
What does that mean? What was Joe supposed to do?
No one knows what this podcast is about.
Oh,
Find out next week.
Stay tuned.
stay tuned.
If you don't know by now,
Listen to the episode.
you're just a huge fan of The Critic, and I'm so
It's
sorry
like, what are they
for
doing?
what you
They're
stumbled
skipping episode 2?
We're just watching Welcome to First and Last, where we just watch a middle episode randomly. I don't know which episode it is in this show, but there's one where John Lovitz, his like parents, like they think they're dead or something like that, and there's a joke about like they're in a plane. He finds out like what happened, like his parents are like on a deserted island or something like that. I'm sure we're not watching this episode.
Sure.
And there's like a flashback of his dad, like the plane's going down and his dad's like the pilot. He's like, something's going on with the plane or whatever. And the pilot turns around and it's just a penguin and it's like quack, quack, quack.
Yeah.
And that's the pilot flying the plane. And his dad just goes, wait a minute, penguins can't fly.
Yeah.
Penguins can't fly. And it's
Nice.
hilarious because
I remember that.
it's my also theme music composer Hans Zimmer.
What?
Nice.
I knew that would.
Nice.
I knew that would get you.
Nice. I pretty recently watched the episode of The Simpsons where that had the crossover. So the Fox makes a lot of sense.
Oh, with the Critic.
Yeah, where the Critic was in the episode of The Simpsons.
Oh wow. Okay.
Yeah, created by Al Jean, who's a name that I recognize from like Simpsons credits.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So
Right.
my experience, of this show is watching the DVDs while hanging out in our friend Brian's basement in high school.
Oh, okay.
We'd like watch the DVDs and like play a video game on one TV and like throw like the Critic on another one if no one was using it, kind of thing.
Yeah.
So I remember doing that. You like watched it like when it was on when you were like 8 or like
well, I would have been 10 in 95.
95. You would have been 10. You would have been 9 in 94 when it came out originally.
Yeah.
I suppose. I don't think I knew about the show until I was like at least 16. So
Yeah, maybe I must have been watching reruns. I'm sure that I swear that Comedy Central picked it up at some point and ran it.
That feels right.
And
Only
I
2
think
seasons.
that's where I watched it.
yeah, short lived. Only 23 episodes total.
Dang, that, yeah. I would have guessed like at least 4.
Wrong.
All right.
I bet I would like the show.
Like, what's your relationship with the show?
Just
Joe?
not very much. I feel like I probably remember the intro or something. And I probably remember the intro because it was like after The Simpsons and it was just like, oh, the Critic's on. Now I'm done watching TV.
Okay. If I was a ghost, I'd haunt John Lovitz.
Aw, what's John Lovitz done?
Yeah.
I don't know. I think
We'll see.
haunt is a. I think
The truth will come out at some
everyone
point.
haunt it, as in I would just like I'd turn his like hallway light on like once every month, and he'd
Mhm.
just go, "Did I not turn that off?"
Yeah.
And then I would
starts
I
there.
would just be like, "You're hilarious, John Lovitz. I just want to watch what you do." So
It starts there, but then like soon enough, the thrill won't be enough for you and you have to fuck with all his pots and pans or something.
well, yeah. Once you start like forgetting and like just completely forgetting empathy as a ghost, and then you like you don't remember
Just
anything.
like I never sleep, I never eat. I need to fuck with people.
So 94, was this kind of around like were like Siskel and Ebert big? Like,
yes.
Is this when they
for sure.
were big?
I feel like that their popularity around those early 90s is like very much the inspiration for this. But maybe that's Midwest Chicago bias. That like maybe they weren't as big outside of Chicagoland area.
Siskel and Ebert?
Yeah.
Were they? I'm gonna be naive. Are they like from there or?
Yeah.
I honestly know they reviewed movies.
Yeah, they were the movie critics for like the big 2 Chicago newspapers.
Oh, okay, cool. Yeah, so I mean, obviously there's gonna be some movie. They're all gonna be fake movies, right? Or does he review True Lies or something like that?
Yeah,
I'm sure there is going to be some of that.
Like Die Hard, True Lies. I could see him.
It's probably going to be a both.
What's the if I was gonna bet on a movie that he reviews in either one of the episodes we watch, I'm gonna bet Cliffhanger starring Sylvester Stallone.
Okay, excellent.
Because that sounds like a movie you can easily make fun of.
When did Basic Instinct come out? I feel like
I don't know. Feel like it was
before this.
89.
I want to say
89.
Before this, for sure.
later than you would think. I want to say like 97.
Possibly.
1992.
Great.
Earlier than you would think.
I just watched Falling Down last weekend. You guys remember Falling Down?
Is that Keith Douglas? No.
No, it's Michael Douglas.
Did you
like
watch?
were
Michael
thinking.
Douglas. Did you watch the Rock version?
No.
Is there a remake starring The Rock?
Falling
Yeah,
Down? Really?
Yeah, the Rock made a Falling Down Rock version.
Oh God. I hope you're wrong.
I'm gonna check. I'm pretty sure I'm right.
But Falling Down is the one where like it's just like White Male Rage, the movie, where it's like a guy is fucking fed up with the world and like
Oh, yes.
he's like in a traffic jam and he goes and fucks shit up and he goes to a burger joint and like is complaining about how their burger's not like in the pictures.
Yeah.
That's the entire movie. He complains about immigrants and shit too. It's great.
I don't think I've even I probably haven't even seen that whole movie. Yeah. Yikes.
I remember
at the end of his rope.
I feel like I remember thinking that movie was awesome.
Yeah.
Is it awesome?
It's interesting. I was about to say fun, but like,
Well, it's
Yeah,
pretty,
not
it's
the
pretty,
correct.
it's pretty messed up, right?
it's fun in just like in the sense of just like a fucking guy just goes nuts.
I literally, you're like, I want to prove you wrong. And my phone on IMDb, I keep typing in Dwayne Johnson, and it keeps giving me a network error. So I literally cannot find what I'm looking for.
That's hilarious.
Well, so I'll come back. I'm going to look that up. I'm going to make a note to look up
Think of
Dwayne.
Walking Tall, maybe.
Yeah. Does he shoot people in that one?
That's a Rock movie where like he has to like he's like a bounty hunter and has to go get this rich kid, and it also is a remake. I think.
Maybe. Well, I'm
Very
not
different.
I'm not going to consent to anything.
Okay. I'm just saying, if there's a video clip of The Rock getting mad about a cheeseburger, I want to see it.
I just feel like
I would
thought
watch that movie.
there was some, at least, I thought there was a remake of Falling Down, and I thought it was with The Rock. I'm sure I'm wrong now.
You're just feeling more and more wrong.
I don't
as time goes
feel confident anymore. Okay, so the first episode of The Critic is called Pilot.
Cool. I bet The Critic would give Falling Down 2 starring The Rock a thumb down.
Oh, for sure.
He has like a catchphrase, right? Isn't it just like, it sucks or something, right? Is it just, it sucks?
It's crap.
Yeah, something
I
like
don't know,
that.
something like that, yeah. That sounds about right.
It stinks.
Oh, that sounds more correct.
Mm.
Let's watch it, and we'll be back after that. And we're back. We're done with the first episode of The Critic. It was just called Pilot. Jimmy, write up?
Yeah. A short, balding, overweight, divorced film critic named Jay Sherman gets a second chance at love when a gorgeous movie star named Valerie Fox, voiced by Jennifer Lean.
Okay. I don't know who that is.
She's Kes in Star Trek Voyager.
Oh, nice. Okay. I know who that is.
She
Joe? Do you know who that is?
No.
I know he doesn't. That's what I asked.
she falls for him, but it may all go to pieces if Jade doesn't give Valerie a glowing review for her latest movie, the Basic Instinct-inspired erotic thriller Kiss of Death. So, point for Basic Instinct, huh?
Give you a spirit point. Those are still well in play.
You had a Basic Instinct prediction?
He
I
he
did.
did. He did.
I don't know why.
I'll note it right here for points.
I've got another one. So, but yeah, so we got Jay Sherman and his Shermometer that is rating movies. I forgot what the name of the show is called now.
Coming Attractions.
Yep, Coming Attractions. He seems to hate it, but also it's what he does. And it seems
He
like
loves the art of like critiquing the art form of movies, but he hates like gimmicking his like critiques by like, you know, oh yeah, it's a 10 on the Shermometer or whatever.
Sure.
Well, then he has I don't remember his boss's name.
Oh.
He's just very he's the kind of guy that would write parentheses alpha male in his Twitter handle so everyone knows.
He's like a rich guy that like runs the network, right?
Yeah.
And was like a movie star himself or something.
Yeah, movie star and like apparently some sort of professional athlete.
Mm-hmm.
And all around good looking man that the women want to bone, according to some of the ladies in the show.
Sure.
But then he was also saying, because I think
Duke
Jay
Phillips, maybe?
that sounds right. Jay rates like obviously a lot of the movies like it's crap, it stinks,
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
or whatever. And Duke was like, you're supposed to rate them from good to excellent. And then he was
Yeah.
like, what if I don't like it? And he goes, that's what good is for.
Yeah. It's great.
Yeah. Gotta be Duke Phillips.
I could see a TV show being like that though, like some sort of like TV critic rating system
Mhm.
where they were like, the host was almost kind of like, hey guys, like it's good, you know, and then like everybody like almost in maybe a cult following would be like, that means it's shit. We all
Yeah.
know.
Yeah. It is tough because like you do, whether it's like a TV show like this or a podcast or something where like you expect to hear people's opinions on media. Like you do realize that they also like they depend on and make money off of getting guests on their show and getting interviews and stuff.
Right.
So they kind of have to play nice even if they don't like some stuff.
Right, exactly. Well, and then that's kind of the main plot of this episode is he
Mhm.
gets Valerie Fox, the upcoming movie star,
Mm-hmm.
on the in what is it called? Kiss of Death.
Yeah. It's all three worlds colliding, which is like brilliant for like this pilot because it's this Valerie Fox who has an upcoming movie who she wants to get a good review for. Like not only does the network want Jay to give a good review, but you can already sense that like it's probably not going to be a good movie
Right.
and that's going to conflict with his like, you know, artistic integrity. But then
Yeah.
also she's like dating Jay and he's like shown to be like a very lonely man.
Right.
So it's all three aspects of like his world colliding of like, I don't want to be alone, but I also like think this movie is shit, but I also need to keep my job.
Right. Brilliant.
It's a good way to like kick off a pilot of like, here are the three like, you know,
The elements.
aspects of this universe and the rules around it. And here's one plot line that ties it all together.
Yep. And it brought in his whole family
Mm-hmm.
who we're going to see.
Yeah, he's got I mean, first off he's divorced, but he has a kid named Marty
Yep.
who just shows up whenever and wherever, basically.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Which is
Marty is, did you recognize Marty's voice at all?
It was like a cartoon voice, right?
Yeah.
Mm.
Yeah. Christine Cavanaugh is the voice actor's name. And
that's not
she
Simpsons
was
or...
she was Chucky
Oh,
Finster.
from Rugrats?
from Rugrats.
Oh, boy.
look at
Indeed.
my 6 degrees of the Baconator in work.
Mark Mothersbaugh.
Then we saw his parents and his
I don't know what his parents' names are.
Franklin and Eleanor.
Eleanor, Franklin, and Eleanor.
Franklin and Eleanor. Amazing.
Okay. And then his younger sister is named Margot.
Yep.
Okay.
Did you recognize Margot?
It was Gwyneth Paltrow.
No, this is Nancy Cartwright, who is Bart Simpson.
Yeah. It did sound like, I remember hearing
The like
her
very
voice.
first line sounded very much like Bart, and then she kind of got away from it a little bit. But
Yeah,
in
I
and
feel
out.
like I probably wasn't thinking Bart, but I was just thinking like sounds like a Simpsons voice.
This should just
Yeah.
fail because they got people that were in TV shows that were very.
It's like, hey friends, come on over.
Will you do this for us? I know you're in these other shows, but trust me,
Mhm.
it'll be bigger than The Simpsons.
You're already at the Fox lot. Just
Mhm.
I mean, she was, that was probably like a 7-minute deal for her anyway. So
Mhm.
Yeah.
that was probably fine. Yeah, but and then he hangs out with Valerie Fox, and like she professes that she's like in love with him, and like
yeah,
really
after like the first date.
really tries to like hammer home, like, because he even brings it up. He's like, "You're just trying to get a good review from me," and
Yeah.
she's like, "No." So like they try to quell that like right away.
Yeah, and everybody thinks this too because he's just like a short, fat guy.
Well, and then he has he's got like an Australian crocodile Dundee type friend.
Yeah, I was just gonna try to look up
I forgot what his name.
what that character's name is.
It's like Jack or something like that, isn't it?
I don't remember.
He said it like once.
But he's a hunky Australian actor.
Yeah.
Is it Jeremy Hawk?
That's
Yeah.
that's it. And then because he was like, "Oh, I'm gonna meet your lady friend. I'm sorry, but like every woman wants to bang me. I'm sorry, it's not my fault."
Mm-hmm.
And then she like
Essentially.
ignores him, and then it was like, "Oh, maybe she does love Jay. Maybe
Mhm.
she's really into him." And Jay's trying to like not review her movie. Like his number one goal is to just not review
Mhm.
her movie.
Yeah, he's gonna pretend he's sick.
But that means he must have like his critic show must be like really important in the business and or like holds some weight, right?
I think so. I think that's
Yeah.
I think that's the implication.
the implication is that it's kind of like, Siskel and Ebert. Like, they're not the only movie critics out there, but they do like whether it gets 2 thumbs up or 2 thumbs down is going to affect how this is going to do at the box office this weekend.
Sure.
Yeah, so like because I get that because like it seems like a big movie it's coming out. She's
Mhm.
an up and coming star, so it's important that this big reviewer
Mm-hmm.
says it. I also, it's like 1994, 95, so the thought of the internet and a million people reviewing it
Yep.
and you having your
Mhm.
own like kind of people that you go to
Mhm.
for stuff.
Mhm.
I don't really watch reviews on like movies and stuff, but like
And there's no tomato meter.
You don't do the Cube Critics.
I don't even know what that is.
All right, well, never mind. It's NPR's.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, there's no Rotten Tomatoes.
I don't really watch. I don't.
Yeah.
I don't watch a lot of movies in the theater anyway, and if I do, it's usually just it's trash movies. Like I'm
Sure.
gonna go see Fast 10 in the theater.
Mm-hmm.
Sure.
I know that's trash, but goddamn, it's gonna be good.
Yeah,
you
you're
know,
gonna go see a loud
Yeah, the
big thing.
effects are.
because
There are movies that aren't gonna win an Oscar, but they throw so much money into like the effects and stuff that if you're gonna watch it,
you might as well go to the theater, right?
Mhm.
yeah.
But like we all have a thing, at least probably, that we have a place on the internet that we go to say, do you care about this?
Mhm.
And it's not like the single reviewer. Like that's not a
Yeah,
thing
yeah.
anymore.
Mhm.
So that's why I think this holds a lot of weight, at least in this time. And then with Valerie, like they go out to dinner with his parents and Margot, and then she also like goes like they go to like the horse like stable or whatever, and she like rides with Margot. Valerie rides with Margot, and I think Valerie does a connivingly good job of selling everybody that she's
Mhm.
actually into him.
Yeah.
But then the night before, I guess the review was supposed to happen. I think Jay thinks he dodged all of it,
Mhm.
and then like a courier delivers like a VHS tape, which is great, of like the movie, and is like, "Hey, you got to review this."
Mhm.
And then he
Yep.
like watches it, and he's like, "Oh, she's terrible."
Like while she's asleep in his bed,
Yeah.
Mhm.
he's like, I gotta put it in.
And then he like writes her a note, and it's like, "If you're still here, I know you love me still. I'm sorry." Why just lie? I can't. Honestly, I would have just lied.
I mean, that's what his network wants him to hit. The network owner wants him to do anyway.
Mhm.
They
Just
are.
say it's good.
They weren't. It's not like they were in like a 5-year relationship. You know, like they
Right.
weren't together for long enough.
Yeah.
Yeah, they don't have those
they-
communication skills and trust built.
They've been fooling around for like a week max.
Yeah.
Just lie, dude.
Just lie or avoid talking about her.
Because here's the deal: you lie, you come back, and she's like, "Thanks, bitch," and then like leaves.
Sure. Okay.
Then you just get on your show and you go, "Actually, fuck her."
Yeah.
End of this movie.
Mhm.
Like you just
a rewatch.
you update your review
Yeah.
because you can do it, and that would probably be fun for ratings.
Yeah.
So that'd probably be good.
Yeah.
And then whatever. But then if you lie and you come back and she's still there, man, then it was
Mhm.
true love.
Yeah.
But he loves her.
But
Kinda.
he loves movies, and that's
Yeah.
like good situational comedy writing is like
Oh yeah.
he knows that there's an easy way out to just lie and like save his job, like, or not save his job, but make his work life easier, make his love life easier, but he
Yep.
he cannot.
Can't do it.
You
Can't do it.
cannot.
Man of
It-
convictions,
It's better. Well, and that's
but
good
only convictions about that.
Yeah.
Right?
Just about movies.
But-
Kind of a piece of shit. Otherwise, we haven't really talked about that.
though. Yeah, but that's good though. It painted the picture. Like he's like he has a conviction, and it's like kind of weird, and it's weird,
Mm-hmm.
Sure.
but it's like he's got one true love, and that's like film.
That's his passion.
okay. Yeah.
Now talk to me about why he's such a big piece of shit. Jimmy.
No, I'm just kidding. I love him. He's the best.
Oh, okay.
Great guy.
You know, I mean, just in the way that it's, I guess, the mid '90s that you'd expect.
He's kind of a schlub and a chauvinist, and like,
Yeah.
I was reading on the Wikipedia that the original pitch, which I don't remember on the Wikipedia if it was like the network brought this to them or if they brought it to the network, but like it was supposed to be, or the idea was a Krusty the Clown spinoff.
What?
Oh.
Yeah. That was the original like idea that they were
Interesting.
working on.
Was John Lovett's gonna be?
I don't
in
think
this?
so. I think they were gonna take. I think it's Dan Castanella who does the voice for Krusty,
Okay.
but like James L. Brooks, I think it was that he wanted a live action Krusty,
Oh.
and like they weren't doing that.
We're
And then
ready
it
for
came
that.
back around, and it was like
Who would have played that? Oh man.
I think they wanted like the guy
They
who does the
wanted-
voice, Dan Castanella, to do
Oh,
the
okay.
live action Krusty. Yeah.
Interesting.
But yeah, that didn't go through, and then later there was another idea that someone brought up of like, what if it was just like a daytime TV show host or something, and then they converted the Krusty pilot into this, and that became the Critic.
Interesting.
So there's elements of like Krusty in there of like
yeah.
from what you've seen of Krusty's personal life that like, you know, he's seems to be, even though he's a clown, he's like very depressed. He's got some like issues. Seems like he's kind of shitty to like his like coworkers and possibly family.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I can see all
Love
of this.
it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I like.
Mhm.
Love it.
That's fun, actually.
Mhm.
Knowing that I've seen this, I've seen so many episodes of this show over and over and over again, and I've never even like kind of thought.
In the
obviously,
context
why
of
would
Krusty.
I have like thought in the
He's
context of
got
Krusty?
crusty
Yeah,
things.
it kind of makes sense.
I'd still watch that spinoff.
Yeah, there's still time to do it.
Any other thoughts? On
I
what
mean, the
we've
whole
seen?
thing too is just that, as far as him being a piece of shit, is that he dives in, like no matter what, just because she's this like smoking hot actress, right? There's
Mhm.
there's nothing else below the surface there. She shows him her cooch in the interview, just like the Basic Instinct movie. And he's like done, you know,
Yeah.
like
That's kind of something that I think I was surprised by, is like it was very much an adult cartoon.
yeah,
With the reference to Basic Instinct, all of the sex stuff. I feel like there was another thing that was like, I mean, just several of like the cultural and like celebrity references was just like, this is only for adults. Like no kid is even gonna like get this.
right. True.
There was like a Woody Allen and Soon Yi joke.
Classic.
Which like I don't know. I mean, granted, you know, The Simpsons had a vibe of like, oh, this is kind of a, at least for like late 80s, early 90s, like this is kind of a crude cartoon. I don't know if this is for kids, but like it was nothing compared to like the adult jokes in this pilot.
Right.
And like I wonder if part of this show getting canceled was like maybe it was a little too early in the 90s for
Sure. They weren't ready for the Family Guys of the world.
Yeah, yeah. And even Family Guy was a little too early. Like that show got
Right,
canceled and
That's
then
right. It did.
had a resurgence on DVD.
Yeah. That's right.
But yeah, maybe a little too early for a Family Guy South Park moment, especially on network TV.
Speaking of which, I'm pretty sure the company that animated this also did like Simpsons and did King of the Hill,
Mm-hmm.
all those classics. I can't find it now. Isn't it Film? Oh yeah, Film Roman.
Hmm.
As long as they don't do
Bobby's World,
what they did for Bobby's World.
Family Guy.
As long as they didn't do what they did for the end of like the animated X-Men show.
Just ship it off to the Philippines or
Ship
something.
it off to the Philippines.
Man,
they
we're
didn't
still
care.
shitting on X-Men. Come on.
Yeah, I mean, I liked it. I could see why it would get canceled, but like, you know, obviously you're gonna take like top 2 writers from The Simpsons and make an animated show and throw in pop culture references. Like, yeah, I'm gonna like it.
Gold.
Yeah. Predictions?
Yeah.
Let's do it.
I got some in front of me. I say number 1, Jay is releasing a book.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay.
Because why not go to a different medium? I mean,
About film.
I don't think did
It's just a book of film reviews.
yeah. I mean, we didn't look, but obviously, like this show got canceled. It's not like
Yeah,
For
maybe.
sure. And then there was webisodes in like the early 2000s.
Oh yeah,
But I don't think that counts.
We
for
watching
this.
those?
no, we're not watching those. Not for this at least.
Probably a different vibe.
I think there's gonna be a Jamie Lee Curtis cameo.
Love it.
I was very specific.
Love it.
but,
Yeah,
like
yeah.
there was Woody Harrelson. What's his name?
Woody
said
Allen.
Woody Allen.
Mm-hmm.
Like there was one or two.
There was an Arnold thing. Well, because he was reviewing.
Yeah, and Arnold. I mean,
Movies.
so cameo as in like they just like say the person. That's
Yeah,
not
yeah.
obviously
Probably
gonna-
not voiced.
Probably not
by-
going to be Jamie
Oh,
Lee
yeah.
Curtis.
No
Yeah,
kidding. Yeah.
But
that'd be great.
I figured I still am going with that True Lies feel, so they're gonna do that.
Mm-hmm.
I could have done what's his name? Bruce Willis. I could see that one too. I think there's going to be
Got predictions.
a booby trap.
Okay.
trap-
They
A
mentioned
trap for boobs.
they mentioned Home Alone.
Yeah.
And
Mhm.
for some
Alone
reason,
5.
potentially I think the bookmark might be a Kevin McAllister laying a booby trap.
Nice. For the new film Home Alone, like 10.
Yeah, sure. He's
Okay.
he's 85 years old. And then my last one, I think Marty, his son, gets to be in a movie or TV show.
Nice.
Good for him.
Yeah, he deserved it.
I have similar thoughts. I think there's a
Same.
Forrest Gump parody.
Okay.
I just think it's a very easy one to do. I think there's a Bill Clinton cameo.
I like that. Yeah,
Just
I-
searching
yeah,
for
yeah.
a 90s celebrity.
I'm
Nice.
almost confident I can think of a Bill Clinton cameo in this
Oh,
show.
I'm pretty sure they like play saxophone together or something.
Yeah.
That's fun.
Is it in this episode? I don't know.
Probably not. I think Jay has a girlfriend.
I almost
Sure.
did that one.
I
Like,
feel
I-
like that's a common theme.
I almost like was gonna say Jay has like an actual girlfriend
Mm-hmm.
and not like a
Valerie.
Valerie.
Yes,
Fox.
yes. I think it's not a girlfriend of the episode. I think it's like he's
Oh,
got a
okay.
partner. Yeah.
Nice.
And then my last one, I think that someone has themselves a New York slice
Mm.
Of what?
of pizza.
I hope it's Pizza Rat.
Pizza Rat before Pizza Rat?
Hey, sometimes, media does that.
Pizza Rat is cyclical.
Comes
back
around every few years.
Okay, my number one is that Jay has a medical episode. Maybe
Okay.
he has a
Like he reviews a Grey's Anatomy or has a heart attack.
well, maybe I'm thinking like he has like a heart attack, and then he's deciding to rethink his life, but then is Jay at the end.
Did you steal that from last week? Because I literally guessed that someone had a medical emergency last week.
You did?
Yeah.
I
What
know.
did we
I thought
watch
it
last week?
sounded familiar.
I don't know why that
Is this our-
came to my
Is this
mind.
our new eats a hot dog?
Medical emergency.
Oh man. Okay, my number 2. Maybe it's just because I was in the hospital. Okay, number 2. Marty. I said Marty is in like a play, like a school play
Okay.
that Jay reviews.
Oh,
I
that'd be
didn't
fun
think
if he Critic reviewed a school play. That'd be fun.
right. And then number 3, I also maybe had a Bruce Willis thing. I said there's a Die Hard reference. I'm
Oh,
just trying
okay.
to pull out another movie reference.
I could see that.
And then my number 4 is that Jay says some Simpsons catchphrase.
Ay caramba.
Maybe an Icarella, maybe an Eat My Shorts, maybe just a simple Homer Doe.
Okay. We'll know it.
We'll know it.
He just goes,
It'll feel
He
good.
just goes, homie.
It's just, he just sucks on a pacifier a couple times.
I'll accept it.
Thank you.
Okay, so the finale, or the last episode, I guess, is called "I Can't Believe It's a Clip Show."
Oh no!
Um,
no!
Yeah.
So let's find out what that means. May 21st, 1995 is when it originally aired. We will be back after that.
Gonna ironically show us a clip show.
And we're back. We're done with the final episode of The Critic. It was called something about a clip show. It's way over
I
here.
can't believe it's a clip show.
I can't believe it's not butter. Clip show. It was on May 21st, 1995. Jimmy, do you have a write-up?
Jay hosts a 10th anniversary special of coming attractions featuring past clips of the many crummy movies he had to review and we've already seen in the episodes. But the festivities come to a halt when a group of terrorists holds everyone hostage.
That happened.
I feel like the first thing we should say is it was a legit clip show.
Yeah.
I really didn't think it was gonna be.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I thought 23 episodes, an animated TV show.
Yeah.
They're gonna just play. Well, they started playing clips and we hadn't seen them.
Mm-hmm.
And I thought, oh, they're just like playing on the like clip show.
Because the premise
Playing
is
on the trope.
it's Jay's 10th anniversary of his show within the show.
Yeah.
And so he's playing clips from that show within the show. But we watched the first couple clips and it was like, okay, these might be new,
Yeah.
like made for this finale, or at least this season finale. And then as it went on, it was like, oh no, we saw this in the pilot.
Yeah.
So, and I'd read on the Wikipedia that, yeah, it was all clips from throughout the Critic show.
What a bummer, because I honestly thought this show was like, I don't know, tongue-in-cheek smart enough
Mm-hmm.
to like poke fun at
At
that
a clip show. Yeah.
You know.
They must have known, right?
Yeah,
They were just saving money at that point.
they're like, we got canceled, fuck this, we're just gonna put clips.
Yeah.
Because the like story around it was kind of fun.
Mm-hmm.
And if it was
Yeah.
new clips that they never showed, it would have been pretty good.
Mm-hmm.
Like, that would have been a really smart, fun show.
Yeah.
So the story around it, is like some terrorists come in, kind of a la Die Hard, maybe, or something like
Yeah.
that, and they trying to get money from Duke,
Mm-hmm.
and then but then Duke was like, "I'll go get it," and just runs away, and never comes back.
Yeah.
And then wait, who saved him?
Came back at the very end. Milton Berle, like
Mhm.
legend comedian, and it was actually the voice of Milton Berle. So there was one cameo in this,
Mm-hmm.
One
besides
true,
all the 1 million
Yeah.
little clips we saw, but he
One.
actually was the voice.
Okay, that's interesting.
Also, one of the clips was of a previous joke about Kareem Abdul-Jabbar hosting the show and Jay Sherman sitting on his lap as a puppet, and that was actually the voice of Kareem Abdul-Jabbar as well.
So the thing about that is while this was a disappointment to know that these were all actually clips from the show,
Mm-hmm.
doing it first and last, all those were fun clips to me.
Yeah.
Besides like the 2 or 3 that we saw already in
Mhm.
the pilot, but all the other ones were fun,
Yeah.
which
Yeah.
makes me go, I'm fast forward to the end of this episode, but like, just don't watch this last episode now and watch all of the rest of the show and just
Yeah.
enjoy it.
I'm even interested in the webisodes. Well, and they're only like 3 or 4 minutes, so
Or
maybe even more interested.
Is John Lovitz in the webisode?
I guess.
I would
I
assume
s-
so, but like,
I would assume so.
What else is he doing?
I guess I don't know.
News radio.
No, that's over too. Oh, but
When
it
would
is
he would have been in that though? That actually
later
maybe.
seasons. But I don't know. What are your guys' thoughts on this this episode? I guess maybe show in general. Let's do an overarching.
Yeah, I mean, definitely a cheap finale in that clips, and then also even for like the parts that were not clips that were like part of the outer structure of the episode. There's a lot of like repeated scenes, like especially between clips. It was just like there'd be an animation of Jay saying like, and here's a clip from this movie, and like
Oh yeah.
just the way his mouth moves is like the exact same for every clip. Like it wasn't a new animation.
Right. His mouth didn't always move with his words at all.
Mhm, mhm.
Yeah, I mean,
Did notice that.
man, were they just like salty as hell that they were getting
Really
canceled?
phoning it in.
I mean, maybe salty, but maybe also just like, hey, like, here's your budget is done as of today, and make what you
Figure it
will.
out.
Yeah, figure it out for the last 4 episodes here.
Yeah, I guess I jumped to conclusions of like, oh, the creators and the writers and the drawers and
Mhm.
everyone's salty and pissed. But
Yeah.
also at the same time,
They're getting
this is
screwed.
Hollywood,
Yeah.
and it's not like anyone's trying to pay anybody actual money.
Yeah,
It's not like they did it.
No.
They don't do it today. Why would they do it in 1995? Like,
yeah, exactly.
So they're like, you're done. And they're like, well, okay, fine. This is all we can make then.
Yeah, exactly. This is what we can paste together for a 22-minute episode.
Yeah, I guess I want to take back my they don't care a little bit, because I mean, I guess if I was working on something like this too, especially if I was like an animator or anything, I'd be like, oh, I still care about this.
Yeah, because it's
Sure, the creators did.
Yeah,
because it's still, even if you know the show is ending, it's still something that like you would point to on your resume, right? Like,
Oh yeah.
we put together this show, we animated this show, so you want it to look good.
yeah. I
Yeah.
mean, it's not a Excel spreadsheet that you're doing at your desk job. You're like making like a piece of art.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Plus, pretty sure the creators like quit The Simpsons to do this.
Yeah.
So like, and that was clearly doing pretty well.
Yeah. So this is a passion project,
Mm-hmm.
if hopefully
So-
if anything.
Yeah.
So yeah, kind of a bummer of a finale, but again, for the show in total, it seems like maybe it was just a little bit too early, but fun idea in terms of just it's Simpsons humor, but plus more direct pop culture references.
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe it worked out in like, I mean, different, but in the Arrested Development type scenario where it like somehow doesn't work as a week to week episode show, but
Mhm.
as like a true like procedure to like
Streaming.
streaming and being able to binge stuff, like
Yeah.
Yeah.
being
Even
able
like the DVD like releases, right?
yeah,
Mhm.
and that's what I'm getting at. Being able to watch like 2 to 3 episodes in a row,
Mm-hmm.
being able to watch an hour
Mm.
of this show is like better than watching 21 minutes of it, because when I watched it, it was on a DVD and we would just pop it in and play,
Mm-hmm.
and we'd watch like 5 episodes of it while doing something else or whatever, but like those all stuck in my mind. I don't remember this episode at all, but probably
Mhm.
because it just
No.
because it is every other episode, I guess,
Yeah.
in that way.
Yeah, if you're like Comedy Central, you're not like airing this one, you know.
What's the point?
Yeah.
I mean, in reality, what's the point?
Yeah, just clips.
Just clips. So I mean, like watch all the other ones,
Yeah.
not this one.
Done. Give me a couple hours.
I mean, yeah, okay. So Jimmy, you mentioned while we were watching this, you were like, I think I got something to watch now. So like you're into this,
Oh yeah.
into going back.
Oh yeah. What is this? Crackle?
Yeah, this is just we watched it on Crackle. It's just a free app. All of it's on there. How does that work? I mean, I guess we watched so many Burger King ads.
Oh man.
Yeah, all of their Whoppers.
This mostly the same one over
yeah,
and over again.
Yeah, if you can watch it on Crackle if you are prepared to watch the same Burger King ad 4 times in a row.
Mm. Worth it. Totally worth it. I mean, yeah, there were like 5 ads in a row at one point, but jokes are great and short and quippy, and yeah, pop culture is always, a good time. They even made a joke. What was it? Oh, it was for like a Ghostbuster movie, but the ghost, instead of like the Stay Puft Marshmallow Man, it was former New York Mayor Ed Koch.
Mm-hmm.
which is just silly.
I think I only know
It's
who
not
that
even
is because of this reference.
Yeah, right.
of the show. Like, you know.
And I just love that that's not even like a movie. Like it's a pop culture reference, I suppose, but it's not even like a. Yeah, just making jabs.
Just like, fuck, this mayor. This will be funny. Got him. Someone didn't like Ed Koch or loved him a lot and wanted to put him in a show, I guess. I don't know.
I don't think so.
They were in, but in the actual original plot that happened is when they got saved, they did blow up Carnegie Hall.
Oh yeah, that's right. Because Milton Berle is gonna. You think he's? I enjoyed that. You think he's gonna disarm the bomb, but he just like cuts it off of him off of Jay at the last second, and he just tells everybody to run.
Yeah. And then, like, a cop walks by, and he was like, hey, did you guys just blow up Carnegie Hall? And they were like, yeah, sorry, we escaped, like, a terrorist threat. And he's like, if you do that again, I'm going to be mad at you.
Yeah.
I was like, wait, what?
Oh, man.
It was ridiculous. I think everyone's recommendation currently is watch the first 22 episodes of this show and don't watch this last episode because it's a clip show and you've already seen it.
Yeah, pretty high on the Shermometer for me.
Oh yeah, it's tropical.
Yeah, I guess.
Because I feel like
What's the top of the?
Well, the bottom was like freezing.
Volcanic.
I
don't know. What would the top of the?
Apocalyptic.
I doubt. I wonder if they. I don't even know if they ever use that again after the pilot, but I wonder if they do anything. I wonder if he ever reviews anything that he thinks is good in this show. You know,
I would be interested.
I bet once.
There's probably once where he's just like, you know what? Actually, go see that movie, and then you never has a good review again.
Just FYI, I think I'd haunt Mike Tyson.
Yeah. Just because you want to see what he's up to?
Just coming. Okay.
That'd be weird, right? Like that guy does weird shit, right?
Yeah, I don't know. I feel like he's come back around. I don't know.
Yeah, but in his private life?
Yeah, well, for sure. But
I want to see. He's probably got a lot of weird animals. The people that come over, it's probably
tropical
like
pets.
all manners. It's like Taylor Swift, but weird.
Taylor Swift, but like years of brain trauma.
CTE Taylor Swift.
I feel like you go in like haunting, like thinking that, but then he's just like this like really like Zen guy who just does a lot of like meditating and
Well, that might also help my post-death anguish, though.
Yeah.
Oh, sure.
Does a lot of meditating.
He helps you out.
But otherwise is just like eating cereal and watching The Critic. It's very boring.
Watching a man with a half of his face tattooed eating just like a bowl of kicks, I think still would get me going for a couple years as a ghost.
Yeah.
And then every once in a while I'd go, "Wah!" and like he'd spill his Lucky Charms all in place.
Oh man, I could go for a bowl of Lucky Charms.
Could you imagine being one of the only people that you could think of that can actually scare Mike Tyson?
I guess.
I read an article that he tried to pay a zoo $10,000 to let him into a gorilla pen to punch a gorilla.
To try to fight a gorilla?
Yeah, he wanted to fight a gorilla. Mike Tyson tried to pay a zoo to let him get killed by a gorilla.
He'd be so dead.
What if he doesn't get scared by you, though? Would you be disappointed?
Yeah. But that would...
If he just doesn't react to you just like flipping on and off light switches.
Wouldn't that fuel you as a ghost then? Like, holy hell, I got my work. Huh. I got a lot. I got countless hours, right? I don't even know when. I don't know what's going to happen to me next. This could be my eternity.
I mean, you might need to like recruit some friends. Maybe you and Monkey Boy get at it.
I just wait until some of my other friends die and I go, you guys want to hang out with me?
Want to team up?
While we try to spook Mike Tyson.
Monkey Boy. Was that a MTV's Fear reference?
Yeah, it was.
Awesome.
The Bottinger Brewery.
I just imagine, you're trying harder and harder and harder to haunt Mike Tyson. He's like, look, man, do you want to talk? Like, do you want to talk? You want to talk it out?
Like,
In
you
the end,
are
if
you a
Mike
lost spirit?
in the end, if Mike Tyson
Let me help
acknowledges
you.
me as a ghost, I think I did it.
Okay.
Did I leave that light on again? Is that a good Mike Tyson? I don't know.
Sure.
Predictions?
Yeah.
Go for it.
All right, I did great, guys. Jay is releasing a book. Nope. Jamie Lee Curtis cameo. Everybody but her.
Yeah.
There's a booby trap. Nope. They did have that same Home Alone
Mm-hmm.
trailer, but unfortunately it was the same one. Booby trapless. And then Marty gets to be in a movie/TV show. He just was in the audience of the show that we were watching.
Yeah.
Yeah, the only audience was Jay's immediate family and girlfriend and girlfriend's daughter.
Was there a camera on the audience at all
Probably not.
in that live show?
Probably not.
I don't think so.
Because that would make Marty be on a TV show.
Oh, I see.
I don't think so.
I mean, that would be pretty sad to show the audience of no
I
one.
think the whole point was for it to be sad. Fine, I'll take 0 points.
Okay.
Fair enough. 0 points.
Fine, you're correct.
You drive a hard offer. I'll take it.
Well, if I was Claire, I'd ask for 45 spirit points. So.
All of the spirits. There's a Forrest Gump parody and a Bill Clinton cameo, which both of those like I had good odds for just based on it being a clip show, but no.
Yeah.
Jay has a girlfriend, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Here's the deal. We don't know that, but he does.
but he does.
We
And she
know
was
that.
there.
I mean, I know that.
I accidentally scrolled past it. I think in a characters on the wiki, and I was like, oh yeah.
Okay. And then my last one was someone has a New York slice, a Sbarro.
Mm.
There wasn't.
No,
So.
no, that happened.
Just the one girlfriend point.
Nice. I said Jay has a medical episode. He didn't. He almost blew up.
Oh, if he would have blown up, that would have been a medical episode.
I thought Marty was gonna be in a play. I thought there'd be a Die Hard reference. I mean, there were bad guys, kind of Die Hardish.
There's bad guys in a lot of movies, Jamie.
And then I thought Jay would say a Simpsons catchphrase. I didn't hear anything.
So 0.
0 for me.
You got a spirit point though.
I got a spirit point for Basic Instinct.
Yeah.
Okay.
Gave you that.
Great.
So you might be able to win a spirit award.
Excellent.
That's gonna do it for this episode. What is this? Episode 297. Guess what? At episode 300, the mega look back happens. Where we talk about all the shows that we've watched fully.
Can't wait for Joe's spreadsheet and what we do for that pod.
Oh yeah.
I can't wait for at episode 300 we haven't watched 300 shows, but we've watched
True.
285 plus or whatever. And I can't wait for Joe to be like, I've watched 3 full
Fully.
shows.
Yeah.
And then also
And they were shows he'd already seen fully.
Before, yeah.
yeah. Well, I mean, yeah, because they're Better Call Saul, Breaking Bad,
Community.
Those are the 3. For
Have
sure.
we done? We've done like Parks and Rec and stuff, right?
But like I haven't seen all of Parks and Rec.
Wait, what?
No, I haven't seen all of season 1.
Because remember?
Oh yeah.
Joe,
Okay.
Joe,
Yeah,
who
that's right.
hasn't seen it, said skip it.
Yeah, that's right. I forgot about that one.
Mhm.
But like The Office.
I'm sure there's seasons towards the end that I skipped.
Seasons.
Yeah, I haven't seen all of The Office. I don't think.
Yeah.
I've seen it all. I'm gonna be the person that's seen more.
I was
more
salty.
TV. I'm calling it right now. I've seen more TV than you guys have.
Oh, one. It's got to be true.
But here's the deal.
We'll see.
On average, I think you, Jimmy, definitely watch more TV than I do.
I would say that's probably true.
And I don't know what the fuck.
What am I doing with my
What
time?
the fuck Joe does.
What does Joe do?
What does
Just
Joe
watching
do?
Better Call Saul. Over
I'm
and over
gonna.
again.
Here's the deal. I'm fuck Mike. I'm gonna haunt Joe. I just want to know what Joe does.
What does Joe do?
What does Joe do?
Oh my God!
Oh, man.
Whoever dies first is to haunt Joe and let everybody know what he does.
Oh, please.
Listeners, if you die,
Hit us up.
let us know what Joe's up to.
Yeah, you can hit us up at FNL Podcast on the Gmail or on the Twitter.
Do ghosts have Gmail?
I don't fucking name.
Ghost mail.
Ghost
Yeah,
mail.
Gmail, Ghostmail.
Ghostmail.com.
You can do that if you're on a podcast app or whatever. You can rate us stars. That'd be fun.
Do ghosts listen to podcasts?
Do
Sorry,
ghosts
are we done?
I'm trying to be done.
Yeah.
But you keep. But yeah, that's gonna do it for this week. Stay tuned for next week for yet another exciting episode. First and last.
They listen on Spookify.
Oh, got it in. Is that going to make it?
Yeah, goodbye. My stool's in there, and it's literally like the legs and everything are connected, and just the top just needs to be. I essentially just need to screw the top on, and then router the top edge. That's all I need to do. And I'm like, I could just like do that, like
Sure.
But I'm gonna go. It's my last Taco Bell night, so I gotta go.
Nice.
Do you have a go-to at Taco Bell, or is it just like whatever you're feeling at the moment?
So it all depends on whether or not you're gonna. Do I want a meal or do I just want just a bunch of shit?
Mm-hmm.
Sure.
It's like I don't think I have a go-to at Taco Bell.
I
Like,
think
there's so much good stuff.
I think I like almost all the burritos.
Mm-hmm.
Sure.
I'm not really a grilled burrito guy. I don't know. I like that, but Crunchwrap Supreme.
Oh,
Which-
yeah.
Which is great.
Is that your meal go-to?
I think that'd be my meal
Yeah.
go-to with a soft shell taco
Okay.
or a soft shell supreme taco, if you will.
Mm-hmm.
But I just discovered, because you remember gorditas?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
They have chalupas there, like as a menu item.
Which is different.
You're saying this to me, and I'm like making a face because that's probably the closest to my go-to. But you're saying it as if like, have you guys heard of these chalupas? They still have them. Do you know? And I'm like, yeah,
Chalupas are great.
that's what I usually get.
Well,
That's like the
so-
thick like tortilla, right?
Yeah.
It's a gordita, but just fried.
It's
Oh,
like-
okay. Okay.
Yeah.
I think, but see the deal. I like gorditas. I like gorditas more than I like chalupas.
It's different, yeah.
Yeah, and
Okay.
I'm
a
fine
different
with it. But they
texture.
have like that 2 chalupa meal,
Yeah.
and I'm like, I just honestly feel like the shell, like it's like a little too much
Mm-hmm.
to have like 2 of those.
Sure.
Yeah.
But they have a cheesy gordita crunch.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
That thing's fucking fire.
And cheesy gordita crunch is great.
That's great.
Yep.
Because that's just like, they know what you want. You want the carbs of the shells
Yeah.
plus some cheese.
Plus another just harder
sauce.
shell.
Yeah.
Little crunch.
Just
Just
a
a little
random-
crunch in there. That was nice.
Yeah. They know what's
Just you want chips inside your.
Yeah. If you were to like, run some data analysis on my Taco Bell orders, it's probably like chalupas are up there, quesadillas up there, and then
Mhm.
like whatever their like special like $5 box. That's usually what I'm getting.
Yeah.
Yeah, I thought about the $5 box. I've gotten a lot of like some. So far, I've like dabbled in a Crunchwrap Supreme, bunch of like just soft shell tacos, crunchy gordita crunch.
Mm-hmm.
That's not right.
Cheesy.
Cheesy gordita crunch.
Crunchy gordita crunch.
Like
Oh,
a
man.
5-layer burrito.
Okay.
Which I don't think I'm a big fan of. There's like something like there's some like liminal space inside of that thing or something. I
Need
don't.
6 layers.
Yeah,
Too many. One too many
Little
layers.
space in it.
I don't know, man. There's something about that.
It's a little spooky layer.
Like a burrito supreme. I fucking love burrito supremes. Apparently, I had that one the other day.
Mhm.
We have
Underrated.
We have a drawer that just has like had a bunch of Taco Bell
Like
sauce in it.
Sauces.
And I'm slowly like just I was trying to make it so when I get done with woodworking, we have no more Taco Bell sauce. So
Mhm.
like last week, I was like no Taco
It's
Bell
your
sauce.
excuse to get Taco Bell. To
Oh,
whittle
and
down the
I'm
sauce.
liberally just like lathering that shit on there.
Nice.
Oh, it's great. It's been a great 7 weeks.
Yeah, I bet.
It's been pretty good.
The night of on my wedding night, like we had Jimmy John's late and I didn't get any Jimmy John's. And so
I ate some of that Jimmy John's.
yeah, so when we went back to the hotel, I was like demanding food. And like Claire was there, of course, my wife. But also Brian was there. And he was like, "Cool, like should we order you a pizza? Should we like get something?" And I was just like, "Nah, like what about like Taco Bell?" He was like,
yeah.
"Okay, like I could like try to order you some Taco Bell." I was like, "Nah, I don't know what I want. Let's go through the drive-through." He's like, "You want me to take you to Taco Bell right now?" And I was like, "Yeah, let's go." And he's like,
Yeah, I do want you to do that for me on my wedding day.
"Yeah, Claire's fine. She'll just be here. She's not going anywhere."
She'll be here when I get back.
And
if
what
she-
did you order?
And if she's not, it's a bad sign.
I think
Oh,
I
man.
probably got some chalupas, but I for sure did get Claire a quesadilla.
Their quesadillas are surprisingly good.
There's like a weird sauce in it.
I don't
The
think
Just-
I've
sauce,
ever- I
whatever
don't think
that
I've ever had
sauce
it.
is,
yeah.
excellent.
hmm
I
That's
don't think
worth
I've ever had
checking
one.
out.
Not there.
Well, there you go. This week.
We'll see. I mean, I'm like, I maybe.
You already
Man,
got big plans
I'm
for
just-
Taco Bell.
I'm worried that I'm gonna order too much this week
Mhm.
because it's like my last. Because like, here's the deal: I've eaten it 6 weeks in a row. I'm
Mhm.
gonna eat it tomorrow for the
Mhm.
last time, probably until the fall when woodworking starts again.
Good
Mhm.
point.
Because like, no one needs to keep eating Taco Bell every week.
Sure.
Yeah.
It's not even arguably. It's too much Taco Bell.
Yeah.
I thought about it maybe like week 5. I was like, should I go somewhere else?
And
No.
then you chuckled to
Absolutely
yourself
not.
and then didn't.
I've pulled in. This is how dedicated I have been into Taco Bell night. Is I've gone to the same Taco Bell,
Mhm.
and like week 5, I turned in, and it was like a line, like crazy long line of cars,
Yeah.
and I went, I'll just go to a different one.
You went to a different Taco Bell?
It for sure took you like the same amount of time, if not more, to drive to a
Well-
different Taco Bell.
Because of where woodworking is, I drive all the way down Xerxes, and then I go to the one that's by like Southdale, the Taco Bell. That's like right.
Oh, that's the one you're normally
that's the
going
one
to?
I would normally go to. So I pulled into that
Oh.
one, and it was super busy. So then I
That
just
one
go.
gets busy.
So then I just drove to the one that's 2 blocks from my house.
Yeah.
So like it's like on the way if I go home a weird way.
That's the one that's like by Menards?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
I assume that's the one you'd been going to this whole time.
I've gone to it twice now because the Southdale one has been full these past 2 weeks.
That one's awful too because you got the McDonald's in there, which is always full.
Yeah, that
So-
area is crazy.
So it's just kind of nuts.
I don't know where this Southdale McDonald's is.
It's like
It's York and
it's one of those things where it's like
66th in Edina, technically.
if like Google doesn't tell you where it is and you just don't know where it is,
Mhm.
you just don't know that those 2 fast food restaurants are back. there.
True.
Like they're in
It's
a
like
really
behind
gross spot.
like a mattress giant or whatever that.
Yeah.
It's like you would not, and a giant apartment complex now that used to be a Best Buy.
Yeah, the Best Buy outlet.
Was
That
that an
doesn't-
outlet?
I think it was a Best Buy outlet.
Huh.
Or
No,
it
it
became
looked
one.
shady as hell in there.
It was weird. It had like low ceilings.
Our old Best Buy is now a Best Buy outlet.
Oh.
Ayo!